Welcome back, everybody. You'll notice that I don't have my usual backdrop with the USMC and the little chesty bulldog behind me because I was just this an impromptu video. I heard something like on my way home. They were like, "Oh well, Iran shot down one of our drones, and what should we do?" So I call this episode "What Would Have Happened If I Was the President?" It's very easy. Look, I got a $900 cell phone. If you want to know where I'm at any time of the day, you can be like, bam, GPS that shit. He's like, boom, he was exactly at this spot at this time. So that's what I would do. I would tell Iran, hey, or Iran, whatever. Hey, it's beautiful, it's great, it's wonderful. So if Iran said, hey, we shot you down over our airspace, and then I'm saying, hey, no, you shot my aircraft down over international waters, then you're just like, okay, well, look, it's very simple. You go to the satellite footage and you look at it and you're like, okay, look, this point where it ceased to communicate is obviously the spot that it was blown out of the sky. So, if it was over international airspace, you owe me $135 million. If it was over your airspace, then I owe you an apology. It's that fucking simple, guys. Come on. Figure this shit out. It's not so difficult. Like, you're like, you know what? Look. Either it was in international airspace or it wasn't. If it wasn't, fine. I apologize. I'll make sure that my guys don't do that again. I will reprimand whoever was flying that drone. You know, or hey, this longitudinal and latitudinal, this area right here is international airspace and you shot it down because you're being a fuckface, then fine, you're going to give me $140 million to replace it plus a tax because there was information on that aircraft. I don't call them drones. I hate calling them drones. It's a remote control airplane. No such thing as a drone airplane. It's a remote control airplane. They're not drones. Drones are things that like go out on their own and do their own thing. They're pre-programmed. These are not drones. Quit fucking calling them drones. It makes me crazy. So, anyway, if the remote piloted vehicle was in their airspace, then fine. You just say, hey, I apologize. I'm sorry. I will reprimand the guy who flew it into your airspace. If it was in international airspace, then you're a dick. And you're going to pay the $135 million to build me a new one. And you're going to pay probably $30 or $40 million as a tax for the information that was on it, because there's no telling what it was actually recording at that specific moment. So Iran gets to pay $155 million, $160 million in restitution for shooting down an aircraft that a remote piloted aircraft, not a fucking drone. Quit calling it a fucking drone. It's not a drone. So they get to pay $165 to us, and then we'll go from there. We don't need to kill people. I think Trump was right. Trump's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking moron. He does like probably 80% of things right. But Obama only did probably 20% things right. So, it's like, we're never going to have a good president again. We never are. At least, I mean, come on, think about it. Trump is a little bit better than Obama. I don't give a fuck what side you're on. Trump is better than Obama. So, anyway, at least I'm not crying in this video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.